It's not acceptable for someone to get hurt on a Quanta job. The company has concentrated on better numbers, but we're mainly concerned with the stuff that kills you. We can't keep going the same route we're going today. It won't work. We're world class. We do things right. It's just taking the next step to say no more. We've got to think about safety differently.
Most of us have spent our careers thinking about safety a certain way. If no incidents occur, we would say work was safe. But what about the points that barely avoided catastrophe? Is that work safe, or is it luck? During high-risk work, one wrong move could create a serious incident. We must ask ourselves, when nothing is happening, what is happening? We want to redefine the way we think about safety at Quanta. We want to plan and execute work as if failure will happen today. We understand that how we imagine work taking place is different from how work actually takes place. When you walk onto the job site, we want you to identify the shit that kills you and plan your work to absorb failure without hurting anyone.
When we talk about the capacity model, it's really a redundant model where it doesn't allow failure, or if you have failure, we want enough capacity built in where you don't get hurt. The model itself is framework for our operating units to execute their safety program in a different manner than they ever have. We're not trying to change it. We're trying to say, here's the guidelines that sit on top of it that allows the tools for our operating units to be successful in implementing their programs. We want enough capacity built in where you don't get hurt.
Prevention will always be important, but nobody's perfect. No matter how much we try to prevent failure, failure is going to happen. The way we respond to failure is important. Many are quick to blame and punish, but with this model, we want to change the way we respond. We want to move towards learning and improving. Our employees are the best source of learning. If we want to understand the context around the event, we have to start discussing how the failure happened instead of why it happened. Asking why makes us look for someone to blame, but asking how focuses our attention on what factors caused the event.
The safety department is not the police. Safety's there to make sure you are better than you were yesterday because we've given you tools and ways that we believe will eliminate the incident.
The capacity model is how we think about safety. As you move through this content, we'll talk about the 7 human performance principles that set the foundation, and then each piece of the model itself. Shit that kills you are sticky, and the energy wheel are tools to guide the crews in building capacity for failure on the job site. With absolute controls, we want to empower the worker not to start work until the controls are in place. Learning is a constructive and positive approach to looking at events and improving safety. Some of these concepts are already transforming safety in other industries. These ideas will take some time to filter through the organization, but we're excited about the future and our ability to eliminate significant events.
As Quanta implements the capacity model, it's really for our workforce to make sure every day you follow the model. You're there by yourself many times. If we go out and we follow the capacity model, we believe it will eliminate all major incidents within this organization, and we will put all the resources necessary to make that happen. I ask for your support because we can't do it alone. We're a family and we want you to go home to yours, and we believe this model will take us home.